driving and training. Number 2, Sahara Storm. 4, Gary and Debbie Quinlan. Gary Quinlan in the sulky. Number 3, Seal, Jane Davies, Simone Walker combining. And number 4, Writers Reign, Michael Hughes and Bradley Walters in the gig. So, 4 horses here, the quartet make their way up to the back of the gate. 2080 the journey. You see Sahara Storm throwing their head around. These horses make a good line. Up to the back of the mobile. As the green light is switched on, the arms fold back, and we're away in the opening trial here this morning at Cranbourne. And the no keen leader here early in the piece, electing to go forward here is Sahara Storm, who now looks to have settled. Was throwing his head around, she was throwing her head around a little bit then, and she now starts to settle down here for Gary Quinlan. Elects to roll to the lead to the top of the trial. So takes the quartet down towards the back of the circuit for the first time. Writers Reign goes forward without any cover, settling against the pegs into third position is the Falcon Prince, and the last of 4 is Steel. So the 4 of them make their way down the back. And a good go early as Writers Reign now sweeps the lead. So Writers Reign, who is guided by Bradley Walters, the best light filly, rolls forward. Grabs the lead, now sits up but out in front here to roll to the top. So it's Writers Reign now out in front, leads here by some 7, nearly 8 metres. Sahara Storm on the leader's back. 8 metres away next is the Falcon Prince, and last of all is Steel. So the 4 of them now starting to stretch out as they make way off the back of the circuit for the first time. Writers Reign is the pilot. Out in front from Bradley Walters, leads the field here by about a good 5-6 metres. Second, Sahara Storm, she looks like she wants to go forward. In the third position there is Falcon Prince, and last of the 4 is Steel. Around the marker line, heading their way back to near where they started here as they make way down towards the bell lap. So Writers Reign, no change in the order as you'd expect at this point of the trial. So Writers Reign leads the field here, leads by 7 metres. Sahara Storm still in the second position on the leader's back. In third as they go single file up the judge is the Falcon Prince, and last of all is Steel. At the judge, so just under 1,000 metres to go as they make their way down, dash their way around the pegs down towards the 800 metre mark. Writers Reign, still a pilot here, takes them around the marker line to head their way down the back. Sahara Storm still in his second position. The Falcon Prince, the black held in there by Falcon Celsius USA in third. And last of all is Steel, the bay called by Caribbean Blaster. So making their way down the back of the circuit, still Writers Reign leads them by about 5-6 metres. Second, Sahara Storm. Here's a move being working around the outside now. Steel starting to take off from the back of the 4 at this point now, and Writers at this point, and last of all is the Falcon Prince. So as they roll away off the back of the circuit, Writers Reign still the pilot, and the challenges look to be coming now as Sahara Storm now looms up over on the outside. Only about a metre separates first from second. Sahara Storm starts to go forward. Writers Reign still narrowly maintaining the leading position on the inside as Sahara Storm levels up here with the leader. On their back is the Falcon Prince, and last of all is Steel. Heading away into the straight, and the con straightening up here. It's Sahara Storm now pops the nose in front in search of the white hat. Look at Sahara Storm. She pins her ears back in search line. It's Sahara Storm out in front from Writers Reign, and a let go down the outside from Steel, but they won't catch Sahara Storm in the opening trial at Cranbourne here this morning. Sahara Storm overlined by about 5 metres. Second there was Writers Reign on the inside, advances Steel, and the Falcon Prince last of the 4. So details from the judges for you shortly as Sahara Storm, the Bay filly by Captain Treacherous.